Aitken is going to need it to get to the end. He's probably going to end up with less than 1 lap left of fuel left. Oh, so close. 1.3 seconds the gap. It had got down to nearly half a second between Nasser, the leader, and Aitken in the Cadillac in second.
4 classes, 2 minutes 50 seconds to go. No class lead is bigger than 6.9 seconds at the end of nearly 24 hours.
I mean, even if you take the 6 hours out, that's after 18 hours.
Fair enough.
That was a neutralised portion of the race, but I'm not taking anything away from that. But there will be the pedants who tell us.
I don't think these teams are all so good.
I agree.
think it wouldn't make much difference.
We have had some very long green flag runs as well, where the performance of the cars and the teams have been allowed to be shown. So is Jack Aitken gaining? I don't think he is. A 38.6 last time. He lost quite a chunk of time. It's 1.3 seconds to the leader. So we're now going to, as we have done many times, concentrate on the street fight in the street car based class on the high banks. It is Philip Ellis, for such a long time considered a specialist on the Nürburgring Nordschleife. He is so much more than that. Been part of the Windward setup for a wee while now. Windward, we know them here. They've got a parallel organisation based in Altenbach in Germany, run the AMG operation in DTM and a number of European competition. And as I said, they've been chosen to run the Verstappen Nürburgring campaign. Team again, maybe not quite as close this time. Does he go to the outside? He is going to the outside. I think this is his best chance. Got to tough it out now. Side by side to the white line. Cut it back if he's going to get underneath. Try and force the Aston wide. Get the power on. No, can't do it. The AMG tightened in nicely as the Aston was trying to go wide round the outside. But it's defensive driving now by the leader in class. And Philip Ellis knows he's got a battle on his hands. Now, how close, gentlemen, can Nicky Team stay to the Aston? The Aston seems to have the handling chops. The AMG has the handling chops on this part of the circuit. And it's really from the exit of the Le Mans chicane to turn 1 where the Aston is gaining huge amounts of wheel spin there by Team. White flag is out. 3.56 miles for Porsche. A date with destiny awaits Felipe Nasser and the rest of the number 7 Porsche 963 Porsche Penske Motorsport crew.
And think of his teammates. Julian Andler has never won an IMSA race before, and he is a lap away from putting a shiny Rolex watch on his wrist. For Lauren Heinrich, he's won a championship before, but never in this car. And to win the Rolex 24 on his 963 IMSA debut, what a story.
75th anniversary for Porsche Motorsport, 60th anniversary for Team Penske. What a way to start 2026 if they can hold it off.
Controversy about them pulling out of the FIA WEC. The critics have been answered here. All the eggs in one IMSA basket, maybe. Oh, big slide though by the leader. Is that half a chance for Jack Aitken? He's just a little bit too far back, I think. But this then is what they wanted. They wanted to come back here to conquer, to do the 3 in a row. And there's half a lap now between this car and setting an extraordinary record. Not unprecedented, but in the current era, this is very impressive indeed. Porsche Penske Motorsport on the high banks through turns 3 and 4, and it'll be Philip Nasser who brings it home.
For 3 in a row, Porsche Penske Motorsport and the brilliant Brazilian Felipe Nasser does it again, just ahead of Whelen Engineering. 3 in a row for Porsche here at Daytona.
We'll get some reaction in a moment, but we must find out what's going on in GT.